Hey, look, man, we gonna get into the topic, man. Was we able to get a what's the name on that? Oh, it's all good, man. We had some technical difficulties. So as you see the title, Erasing History, Covering of the Faces of the Judges. Roll that, I put a book in there. We see Bishop reference this thing all the time. Because a lot of times we think about our forefathers over there doing what they call the Dark Ages, and during those times,
let's go,
pre-Renaissance, they make it like it's white folk. Look at this. Let's go to that.
The image.
Oh yeah, I want to go back. I definitely want that. Go, yeah. So I want y'all to read. Can you read that? Can we see that where it says? Can we blow that up? Look at that.
48. Fabulous figures and black men marching toward the Antichrist.
Marching toward who?
The Antichrist.
Go zoom it out. That's right there. Marching toward the Antichrist. Look at them black men marching toward the Antichrist. Go to the next page. You see who?
Ugly men at the top, though.
Did I send that over in the right order? There we go, right there. Yeah.
Get 47 first on the other page. Right there, get that. Read that 47. Number 47, read that.
47. King of the Moors, submitting to the Antichrist.
Let's go over to 47.
See who's there. Zoom in.
Right there. Who's the Antichrist?
The devil.
We knew this. The damn white man. You understand? That's the Antichrist. People thinking the Antichrist is going to come. He already here. You in church every Sunday listen to the Antichrist doctrine.
All the Christian apologists, they preach his doctrine. Because what is the Antichrist? Christ taught what? Let's see what Christ taught. Go to Matthew 5:17, because this is the exact opposite of what all of these apologists teach, which is crazy.
The book of Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law.
So this is Jesus Christ. He said, don't think that I came to destroy the law.
Or the prophets.
Or the prophets. Talk about the prophecies that's written before. So what is that going into? When we read about the prophets talk about salvation for Israel. But what does the apologists talk about? Salvation is for everybody. Everybody can get in. When Christ come back, he's going to be sitting at the head of the UN table with China with his bat soup and Elam cooking with his feet, and all of them going to be sitting at the table. Hey, look, it ain't going to be nothing like that in the kingdom of heaven. The prophets talk about the Israelites being delivered. Keep reading.
That's right.
I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
So he came to not destroy the laws, but to fulfill the prophecies written in the Bible. Read.
For verily I say unto you.
So seriously I say unto you.
Till heaven and earth pass.
So till heaven and earth pass. As far as I know, there's still a heaven up there. And I'm standing on earth unless I'm in a dream. I'm standing on earth right now. Read.
One jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled.
So, but the apologists, what do they teach? The laws are done away with. Christ is coming back to save everybody. That is the exact opposite of what Christ taught.
It don't matter what he looked like. You understand? We're going and let me get this real quick. Give me Daniel chapter 11 real quick. Verses 14.
Let's go.
Read that real quick. Let's
the book of Daniel, chapter 11 and verse 14.
Because this is all this is about right here. Come on.
And in those times there shall many stand up against the king of the south.
That's told me, but we don't want that part. Come on.
Also the robbers of thy people.
Also what?
The robbers of thy people.
The robbers of thy people. Come on.
Shall exalt themselves.
Call themselves the Jews. Meaning what? They put themselves above all nations. Come on.
To establish the vision.
All right, now go to Google. What? Finish it out.
But they shall fall.
But they shall fall. And when they fall, they're going to fall and worship at our feet. And we're going to get that. But I want to show you something about them establishing the vision. I want you to go to Google, live time. So they don't think we're making it. Just type in Jews and hit images. Dun, 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 dun. Read that one more time. Just scroll on down while he reading. Look at that.
Also, the robbers of thy people.
The robbers of thy people. Come on.
Shall exalt themselves to establish the vision.
What they want to establish a vision that they are the Jews. Come on.
But they shall fall.
They gonna do what?
They shall fall.
They shall fall. You want to say something, Austin Mandel?
I was just looking at the pictures, man. Them people is ugly as hell. Them definitely is not God's chosen people right there. When you really think about it, when we look at who dominates everything, sports, singing, inventions, and all of that, who excels? We know that God made the Israelites better than everybody.
Yeah.
We excel at everything, even at the low state that we are. When you look at the great entertainers that's out there, when we look at the great athletes, these are all, that's who the Israelites are. They shine above everybody else. What do we see these people excelling at? What can they do great? The only thing
Steal, kill, rob.
and kill and rob. That's what they do best.
Right. Watch this. Give me Ezekiel chapter 7. Start at verse 20. Start at verse 20. Because I'm going into some prophecy here. Watch this.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 7 and verse 20.
Come on.
As for the beauty of his ornament, he set it in majesty.
It's talking about us, the real Jews. Come on.
But they made the images of their abominations and of their detestable things therein.
So we want to worship idols like the nations around us. Come on.
Therefore have I set it far from them.
Watch it, talking about what our homeland, our heritage, our identity, everything been set far from us. Watch this.
And I will give it into the hands of the strangers for a prey.
He's giving our heritage, our land into the hand of strangers. Those are the same people you read about in Luke 21 and 24. The times of the Gentiles. Watch.
And to the wicked.
And to the what?
And to the wicked of the earth for a spoil. And they shall pollute it.
Let's get the wicked of the earth. He said he's going to give our land into the hand of the wicked of the earth. Who is the wicked? Give me Job 9:24.
This is the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24.
Come on.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Come on.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
Pull back up the images. Look at that. He covered the face of the judges. Those right there is the covering of the judges. The judges was black, man. You understand? Come on.
If not, where and who is he?
So if it ain't him, then who is it? Now give me Malachi 1 and get to the point.
Let's go.
Because they might say, well, that could be anybody. Okay, so we said he covered the faces of the judges. We already seen the images in the book. Us bowing down to the Antichrist. And it mentioned the robbers. Who robbed the heritage of our people? Read that.
The book of Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4.
Who robbing all your entertainers and athletes and all that today with their contracts? Come on now.
Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished.
Come on.
But we will return and build the desolate places.
That's what we in now. The last kingdom they built, Babylon. Come on.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts.
Come on.
They shall build, but I will throw down.
Come on.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
So Edom, the robbers of the people, will be known as the border of wickedness, man.
Yeah.
So now go back to Ezekiel 7. Read verse 21.
Read. Let's go.
Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 21.
Come on.
And I will give it into the hand of strangers for a prey.
Come on.
And to the wicked of the earth for a spoil.
Come on.
And they shall pollute it.
They polluting our land. Watch this.
My face will I turn also from them, and they shall pollute my secret place.
So they polluting the secret place. They in our land now. Watch this.
For the robbers.
For the what?
For the robbers shall enter into it and defile it.
Those are the robbers right there. They know they not the guys. That's why when you call them out, they say, brother, that's hate speech. No, that's true speech.
Yeah.
We don't act like you are. We don't rob and kill and slander and so forth. No, we point out through the scriptures and your own history books that y'all know y'all come from the Caucasus Mountains. Why you think when you talk to anybody from that land, they say, I'm from Poland, I'm from here, I'm from there. That's why y'all can't get DNA tests. That's not hate speech, that's true speech. Now it said they shall fall. Give me Revelation. What we got? What we got?
Keep on reading. It's more on that, Joe.
No, I want to jump. Give me Revelation 3 and 9 real quick. Give me because it said they shall fall. I'm going to show you where they going to fall at. This thus saith the Lord, man.
The book of Revelation chapter 3 and verse 9.
Come on.
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews.
Come on.
And are not.
Come on.
But do lie.
But do what?
But do lie.
That's the blasphemy. That's the robbers of our people. That's those that tried to establish division. Come on.
Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet.
Damn. Come on.
And to know that I have loved thee.
You see that? They will make them come and worship before our feet. That's what's to come. You understand? That's what's to come. You want to get something, Phinehas?
Yeah. You know, Cop was going in with that Ezekiel 7, man. Hey, go back to Ezekiel 7 and read just the part at verse 22 down to 25. Real quick.
Let's go.
Real quick.
Ezekiel 7 and verse 22. My face will I turn also from them, and they shall pollute my secret place.
So we know Amalek polluted the secret place. They destroying the land. That's why the land is desolate now. Read.
For the robbers shall enter into it.
They stole our heritage and everything that we had at one point in time. Read.
And defile it. Make a chain. For the land is full of bloody crimes.
Bloody crimes. That's what was kind of mentioned earlier. How they rob, steal, kill. Read.
And the city is full of violence.
Read on verse 24.
Wherefore I will bring the worst of the heathen.
Damn. So Esau or Amalek is the worst of all the heathens. That's why Officer Mendel was saying, ain't no way in hell they the chosen people. They the worst. They not only are they unattractive being in that regards, but they definitely not excelling in many things in the world, like singing, music, sports. They don't excel at that. They excel at what Esau's blessing was, which is war. That's what they excel at. Killing, robbing. Read.
And they shall possess their houses.
Now we've seen plenty of videos where Amalek will go up in the Arab's house and say, we are claiming this as ours, and kick them out. Read.
I will also make the pomp of the strong to cease.
Read on.
And their holy places shall be defiled.
Verse 25.
Destruction cometh. And they shall seek peace, and there shall be none.
And there shall be none. The Lord will destroy that thing. The Lord will destroy that thing.
Right. So y'all got to understand, our whole heritage was robbed. Give me Hosea 3. And we do apologize that we had to cut a lot of things out. We had some technical difficulties here. You understand? Satan be in the midst trying to shut things down, but the word of God will always prevail, man. So read that real quick, Hosea chapter 3. This is what's going on these last days, man.
Hosea chapter 3 and verse 4.
Come on.
For the children of Israel shall abide many days without a king, and without a prince, and without a sacrifice.
Come on.
And without an image.
So that goes in because what? We were robbed, family. All that is our heritage that we was robbed from. That's why we went many days. Watch this.
And without an ephod, and without a teraphim.
Come on.
Afterwards,
after all the robbing, after a certain dispensation of time, the Holy Spirit from the Lord will enter into his people. Come on.
Shall the children of Israel
shall
return?
What? Hold on. Read that slow. What is one more time?
Shall the children of Israel return?
So now the children of Israel are going to return. Come on.
And seek the Lord their God. And David their king. And shall fear the Lord and his goodness in the latter days.
So that's what's going on. We got to cut it short. With that, family, we say shalom, most high in Christ.